Hello everyone, welcome back. Found something that proves beyond a shadow of a doubt that the astronauts who claimed to be in deep space were not in deep space whatsoever. And it has to do with what they recorded outside of their window. It's funny, it's sad, but it's really important to see this and share this because it's a game changer in the world of fake space. I don't know how this is still on the internet. I'm assuming it's because the person who shared it had no clue that the evidence was this incriminating. And it happened back in 1996. This was a video that showed up as a recommended video, and I'll leave the link in the description. I've already downloaded it in case it were to vanish like all of the other ones. This video here, like I said, happened in 1996, and they were looking at a free orbiting tethered satellite, and it says they were talking to the Italian news media, and that's what's being shown. So you can hear the Italian news media guy ask a question. When you hear his question, you'll probably laugh. So watch and listen to his question, because again, this will show you exactly why these astronauts cannot be in a deep space vacuum environment. So here's the start of it. Seeing some weird stuff going on. Looks like, to me, you are watching tadpoles swim around or something, and this is just very unexpected because they are looking out a window. The long string you're seeing is a tether that was attached to a satellite, and they're trying to find it. They found it, but they also found something else. Listen real quick to what this guy has to say.
Franklin, we see a long line, a couple of star-like things, and a lot of things swimming in the foreground. Can you describe what you're seeing?
Well, the long line is a tether, and there's a little bit of debris that kind of flies with us, and it's illuminated by the sun at such low angles. So there's a lot of stray light.
So there he is. He is very good at staying calm under pressure and just bullcrapping. Sounds believable. It's just stuffed particles floating with us. Yeah, this is just particles floating with them in space. They just kind of float naturally out in space. Particles we've never seen before, till the sunlight hits at the right angle. These are just always there in space, guys. That's what he's telling us. I don't think so, buddy. You're moving at really fast speeds. And if these things are just free floating in space, you're going to pass them at really fast speeds, unless they just happen to be flying in all different directions at a fraction of a mile per hour faster or slower than you. But when you look at these things, some of them go behind the tether, some of them go in front of the tether. I've never seen anything like this. I do believe there's some focusing issues with the camera that makes them look larger than they are, kind of like out of focus star footage. You can see the focus of the camera there changing. But look at these. This is definitely right here behind this tether, and this tether is very large. When you watch them launch the tethered satellites, these things would go out pretty far. I'm calling them satellites as if that's what they really are. They're definitely in water somewhere, and there is debris that has gotten into this water. I don't know if like a scuba diver kicked up the bottom of the pool and raked up some debris. I really don't know what happened here, but one option is this is debris in water. The other option is it's dust particles. But look at these. Just watch the strange things you see, like this little guy right here. What is that? Never have I seen anything like that in space footage. They kind of cut the angle and they adjust the stage lights. You can see the lights being adjusted. I'll rewind it so you can see that again. Right here, they're going to cut the camera. That was just getting too weird. Maybe we're seeing stuff we're not supposed to. They're trying to get rid of it. But whatever we are seeing, we are not supposed to be seeing. And it's exposing their lies. If they're up above us, then what's above us is totally different than we're being told. And there's stuff like this moving around. The other option to what this could be is they're in a room where it's dusty and the light is shining through, as I have shared with you right here, a little clip of dust floating in the air. What it would look like. Dust just free floating in a room. Dust particles. That's what it looks like when it's out of focus. Dust in the wind. So, could be that. Could be something way more spectacular. We could be seeing something up there we're not supposed to see. Footage of the firmament. They're right up there with it. Maybe space is water, like they say. This is interesting. I don't know how I've missed this. I'm sure someone's probably done a video about this. I've yet to see it due to the shadow ban and the fact that you can't find anything on here anymore. This is something new to me. I seen a UFO channel. Somebody shared on Facebook where they were looking at something similar to this, but it wasn't as good of quality, and I really couldn't make out what it is. This, on the other hand, is definitely something in water or dust particles floating in a room. I think Scott Kelly's flakes of paint story is no longer acceptable on this one. This is not flakes of paint. This is something quite different. Again, look at these orbs floating around. Some of them go behind the tether, and that tether is massive. Unless it's some little toy model, which it could be. It's all in our imaginations. If we believe that's a tether floating in space, that's what it is. Until things like this happen. And you realize they're lying. Yeah, there's really no excuse for this. I can't come up with any that would make this become the deep space that we've all grew up loving and seeing and continually see on every program, every child cartoon. This stuff's everywhere. But again, if they are up there in deep space looking up, space isn't what we've been told. I have a feeling they're being very deceitful, and this is just a pull environment. That's my best bet. Could be wrong. This could be right below the firmament and we're seeing stuff we're not supposed to. I don't think they would risk their lives and go that high. If they are, just show us that footage. I would pay to see footage of the firmament like this. I would. I wouldn't mind my money going there. Maybe not so much money because it's costing billions and billions of dollars and we can be putting it to better use as having some trips out there to see what's really out there on land and then maybe do some upward exploring. But wanted to share this before it gets deleted. You guys feel free to download it, share it, whatever you want. I just wanted to let you see what's out there because I had yet to see it. Figured you all might be in the same situation. But like I said in a community post earlier, cool testimony. I want to wait until I have the time to really do it justice because the Father is working out some miracles again. His power is blowing me away at the things that He can do. So I want to give Him full glory and His Son for the sacrifice that they have made that has changed everything. So you guys are a beloved creation of the Most High. That's why He sent His Son. And I hope you don't take that gift for granted. The grace we have, the mercy, and everything that comes with it. Something we don't deserve. Comes at a price, and that price has been paid. Take care, you guys. Love you. God bless.
I can subscribe. I love you.